Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look. Did you know that it's Look? I don't know if you knew that, but it is indeed It's Look. It's kind of crazy, right? You might be asking who it is, but that'll be revealed at a later time. So, I don't know, I just recorded like an unhinged Dog Witch episode. Completely crazy, but I got the dancer anecdote out of my system, so I don't know, maybe we can just bing and or chill. We're playing jury. I don't care. I put it off long enough. I've decided. It's a jury run. We're getting ever so closer to mid-February. Are you excited for an official announcement of something that's already been officially announced? Because I am. Every day, endless February takes even longer. Every day, every second feels like it's 2 seconds, and every minute feels like it's been 3 minutes. This is gonna be the first February in history that reaches to, like, February 40th. We're gonna set new records, okay? What old god do I want to do? I don't really want to do any of the old gods because they're like kind of evil and they're like destroying reality, you know? Like, why would I want that? Why would I invite that on to the world? Why would I confirm my choice of the, you know? Why would I choose the form of my destroyer? I haven't watched that movie in like 20 years, man. That's not... Eventually, that's gonna be true. Right, like, I was making a joke, the other night, because my static, well, not my static, but, like, the static that I'm in, you know what I mean? The static was talking about, like, post-raid Red versus Blue, and how they watched it, like, they binged it all in, like 5 seasons of it in one night, and then I was like, wow, I haven't watched that shit in, like, 20 years, because that's just, like, my go-to, and, one of the other static members said, you know, that's like, that could be true. And it made me realize that, like, you know, the year 2000 was 26 years ago, man. That shit's crazy. So I don't know. We're living. Told him you were living. Told him no. Them wild-eyed boys who had been away. They asked if you could be found. I told them no. I don't know. We don't need rest. Who needs rest? Who needs to rest? Resting at home raises doom? You know it, buddy. Alright, so... I don't know. It's kind of crazy, like, I wasn't making videos during, like, there's been so much psycho news recently. And it's like... You know, I want to do, like, my, rabid, ranting take on it, like we used to, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I'm just kind of, like, not burnt out of it, but it's like every day I wake up and I see more of it, and it's like, oh. And it's like, damn, it really does suck, doesn't it? It really is just like the picture of the horse at the beach, and it's like, man... That really do just be how it is, though. That really do just be how it is, though. I don't know, can we get the drip on? Hell yeah, the Norwegian? That's crazy. Get that drip on. Drip off, drip on? True, drip on. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. I have absolutely no freaking clue what I'm saying. Painting? Question mark, question mark, question mark, red circle and red arrow pointing. That's crazy. Can I get, like, anything? We will never see the monkey wrench again, man. It doesn't exist. I actually wanted the carpenter hammer. Because Jury's, like, a pretty good user of the carpenter hammer, but, like, I don't know, sometimes you just get owned. With a little 32 horror meter before you even got anything going on. Of course Jury would win the lottery. The rich only get richer after all. And you know what? We'll buy the most expensive one. We'll do a little rich Jury posting. and then we'll just, we'll move on with our lives. So why did I pick ramen first? It's a very easy mystery. You usually want to save it for the end, because there's, like, no bosses, there's no scary shit. The reason is that, honestly, just give me the minus stamina. Are the forest or the mansion, anything like that, doomed? Because we had, let's go ahead and put the police station on the mansion, because we're probably going to do that mystery next. But, it's a quick mystery. It's a very fast mystery. It's a very easy mystery. It's a very safe mystery. Jury wants to beat mysteries as quickly as possible so that she can lower her horror meter, because the horror meter is the only thing that matters, right? I'm not even looking at the doom meter. I'm never looking at the doom meter in the entire run until the horror catches and kills Jury. I only care exclusively about the horror meter and absolutely nothing else. I will not take Test of Will or the other one until we are, like, at death's fucking door. And by death's fucking door, I mean specifically the horrors at Jury's door. I don't even need a water bottle. What the heck? You think I need a water bottle? You think I need to stay hydrated? Well, you're goddamn right. But this is actually the riskiest thing, because we have, like, a lot of, like, medium-length mysteries, and I think this is a pretty, like, long-ass mystery, so... You know. Basically, every investigation without roads closed is a, you know, +2 on the horror meter, because it's +1 on the doom meter. So, and you have to stay with Emmy to, like, skip the location and then still, like, you know, still skip one investigation in the mansion earlier, so it's a whole thing. Thank God we put the police station here. Give me the light source. That will be great for later. Thank you so much. And it gives us a nice level of perception. But you see, like, the horror meter is going up. What old god are we on? Gazoo? Okay, it's fine. It's probably fine, question mark. We can just take the damage, it's fine. Like, I don't think we're gonna... It doesn't matter if we hit or not. Like, we're just gonna do this twice. We could have maybe tried to do some, like, crazy gambling thing, but listen. We could have tried to do... Do we have any, like... We do, right? We had a forest mystery, or was this the forest mystery? We had the hospital, so probably, like, leadership... Not leadership. Quick thinking, question mark? I mean, both of these would technically work in the hospital. Outdoorsman would also work on the hospital, because of the elevator, so... You know what? It doesn't matter. It's a pure perk victory, no matter what we pick, and you know what? Maybe we need a little bit of luck to get through the day. Nothing wrong with that. So, of course, we gotta take one more investigation, +2 on the horror meter. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Why are we taking, like, 20 more billion horror meter every fucking second of the day? Like, we have 10 extra horror meter from somewhere that I'm not paying attention to. Did we get Knight Errant? We got 7th Curse. What the heck's happening? So here's the thing. I am a enjoyer of getting lost in the light. I should have taken Quick Thinking, man. I will actually. I am never a fight this feeling Andy, but I'm not going in there if I can help it. Like, it's just such a pain in the ass that it doesn't really do anything for us. So, I'll take a water bottle this time. I'll take a water bottle. Metamorphosis is gonna, like, suck. Like, that's actually, like, game losing, I think. Noisy, it's all hospital. It's all hospital, always has been. Do we actually do... Oh, we got time skip. That's where we got the fucking 10 horror meter from, randomly. You might hate me, but I actually think that we do Metamorphosis here, and we just, like, hope that level 4 Jury is good enough. If we're super lucky and we get, like, fights that we can win and events that we can do, potentially we can get Jury to level 5. Because that is something that you can always count on with Jury. I'm not doing the side quest, though. Absolutely not. For a second there, I was like, yeah, we have to investigate the seaside twice for the side quest. Most random-ass fucking mystery of all time. Most random-ass fucking fake fan of World of Horror of all time. I don't know anything that I'm yapping about, dude. We can just... The boss does all damage, right? So Might as well just try to balance it out. Now, Black Sludge would go crazy, man, it would. But unfortunately, I think we're just kind of... I think we're a little cooked. Like, 10-10 with 7 strength Monkey Wrench, but with no attack speed. It's actually going to be a little worse than that, because we're fighting this fucking guy, this fucking dickhead. He doesn't have any, like, cancel abilities, right? Not that we can attack more than... Not that we can do more than 5 actions anyways. Oh, what's that? You're a vampire? You're a scary, spooky vampire, and you're going to heal yourself? Even though you only do sanity damage, dickhead? Sorry, I don't know why I'm so aggressive. Even if we could go to the... Like, okay... If this were a normal run, I would just, even though we're on Goizo, I would just rest before the boss fight. But then you're like, oh, but the Doom meter, crazy. Well, then you can just go to the monument, and then you can just give the monument whatever it wants and then rest anyways. And it's like you're getting, like, bonus. You're going neutral or you're going positive on everything, except money sometimes. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to, like, fucking... Well, you know. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. I'm just, like, totally chill. I'm just, like, totally chill. Yeah, sorry. I think you just send it. Like, I genuinely, unironically think that you just send it. And then see where you're at. Like, it sucks what just happened, but, like, also, you're done. You're dead. 78 on the horror meter, by the way. What the hell? What the hell? I don't even think we have, like, any village nonsense, do we? It's all hospital shit. So it's like, the knowledge check actually... Knowledge actually isn't really gonna help us that much, but... we're gonna level up again pretty quick, I think. Noisy Nails, Wordless Ward. Wordless Ward is such a long-ass mystery, dude. Like, we're not making it out of this alive. So, like, Noisy Nails is better because it's like, we get access to the town screen. This is the last town screen we have access to, by the way. Sutta-chan, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, check this shit out. Preferably, hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, then, you know, we're cooked, but it should work. I don't really see a reason why it shouldn't work, and we love combat. We love fighting. You know, Juri's about to die, so you might as well let her throw hands for a little bit fucking longer. Oh, an event where we're gonna lose stamina? Wow! It's a dexterity check, man. Yikes! We could die here, by the way, but I'm willing to take the risk. Yikes! We could take Doom or Horror, yeah, Doom or Sanity from this event, I'm pretty sure. Go ahead and witch me up, though. I don't like doing that because that gives us 2 on the horror meter. So we're not gonna do... We're gonna have to do it again, like, realistically speaking. But, this is, like, minus... No, that... Fuck. I thought that one was the minus sanity one. I always forget. It's, like, minus sanity minus, minus... Or, like, minus sanity plus doom. Well... Can we kill the boss with 3 stamina? No. How the fuck do we level up? Can you give your... No, it's... You give EXP for money. This is gonna sound crazy, and I would not do this normally. I'm gonna do a random investigation. Because I want to level up, but... We're gonna, like, doom out or whatever. So, I mean, I could get +2 knowledge here that goes up to 7, and then I could get to 8. Sure, brother. Let's fucking go. I don't even know why I'm getting, like, a random curse for fun. Like, I can literally just rest now. 60% Doom. Do we want to go up to 60? You know what? I will go up to 65% Doom. You want to know why? Check this shit out. It's the monument. We've been putting this shit off the whole fucking game. I almost hit prepare, and that would have been the worst fucking thing imaginable. Look at that. We went... We could have gone to the monument more, by the way. I just decided not to do it. This is gonna hurt us. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Never mind. If it was on, like, ill-fated, it would have hurt you, I'm pretty sure. Not ill-fated, sorry. What is the one where you can't heal? Misery... Eldritch Parasite? God, I am a fake fan. Whenever you can't heal, the penalty will roll over from a 0 to a -1, because the game is just like that. Because I think that's funny. We can... yeah. Uh-huh. I'm a little... You take bonus, bro? Crazy. If I fail the QTE, I'm gonna die? I mean, I would never fail the QTE. Ever. I almost did. God, I hate I hate how the mouse cursor moves on World of Horror. Aww. The horror finally broke into Jury's house and it can't even take, like, a fucking bath or a shower? What the fuck? Can take a bath or a shower here. Does this trigger Goizo? Of course it does, right? Like, it has to trigger Goizo, right? Am I willing to lose the game off of this? But we're gonna, like, take 1,000,000 stamina, right? Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. I haven't done that in a while. Yo, what's up? What up? It's my homie Doll Nurse. Let's go. Great of you to make an appearance on the show. It's been a while. How you doing? How's the family? How's the patient? Hospital still filled with branches and fucking broken alcohol bottles as usual, I see. So, I mean, you know. How am I doing? Well, you know, I'm just trying on, like, a new outfit. I think it suits me. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking in. You know, it's always nice to see a friendly face in World of Horror. You know? You get so used to every time you turn the corner, you see some guy in a suit trying to, like, kill you or shoot you with a rifle or, like, you know, I guess that's trying to kill you. You just get so used to men in suits jumping you that a professional woman in a professional environment working to make the community a better place and help my friend who just went through surgery, you know? I think, you really do gotta appreciate. You really do gotta the anecdote stops. The bit stops. Yeah, I just got 8% Doom that was unavoidable. Hello, Stockchan. Nice of you to stop by. I literally did just get, like, unavoidable 8% Doom via Panye. So it's like, with that 5% Doom that I took, I think we actually just do lose the run. So yeah, the bit's over. The anecdote's over. The fun is over. We're not yapping anymore. We're not having a good time anymore. You understand that shit? You understand that? It's serious gamer time now. Oh. Thank God you can decline suspicious medical procedures from men in suits without any consequences. But, I mean, it's how you get your liver stolen. Oh, Masafumi just fucking, like, got out of bed and then immediately tripped and broke their neck. That's, like, some crazy, like... I mean, I don't want to say, like, I'm trying to... That's, like, some dumb way... Like, it's not dumb ways to die, but there's, like, something I'm thinking of. It's, like, Happy Tree Friends, where it's, like, it looks like just normal, and then it's all about just, like, the characters dying in, like, very gruesome ways. I think this is Sanity, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a stamina boss, so we're gonna want... Oh, it's a ghost enemy. It's a ghost, guys. It's a ghost enemy. Guys, she's a ghost enemy. Guys, she's a ghost enemy. Hold on. Oh, shit. Guys, she's a ghost enemy, guys. Oh my god. I can't believe we had to do that. But I mean, it's like if we get hit once, we're dead. So I mean, it's like, what do you want me to do? But if we get hit once with the boss, then it's like we're dead, so... Ah! And we can't run away! We can't run away because... Funny Doom! We'd be at 80% Doom, by the way. Just let you know, we'd be at 80% Doom. Just something for you to keep in mind. I mean, it's not looking too good, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. 93% Doom is also not it either, like... We need to kill you. But also, like... it ain't good. How much damage can we reliably do here? I don't know if you take, like, bonus to blunt or whatever, but... Okay, so this is 5-7, right? Yeah. So this is gonna do 10. This is gonna do 14, unless it's, like, dumb and it rounds up to 15. Oh my god, it rounds up to 15, doesn't it? Why does it do that? It does that for some reason. What is 7 plus 7? It's 15. Ah! I think it's fine. So we can do 24 damage. So we can theoretically do it by throwing the flashlight, but then how do we live if there's a light source check in the lighthouse? You know what I mean? Just kind of like a whole sketchy process. You take bonus. Okay, it works. It works. You take bonus, so I don't care. I'm about to care. I'm about to fucking care when we miss a 95% chance. Oh, thank God. Yeah. What is 7 plus 7? It's actually 16. Oh, World of Horror never change. All right, so we're 2-3. We can at most take 3-2. So, yikes. Better remember those seconds, which I definitely don't. Speaking of which, okay, so -2, second mystery, what is that, the Seal of Slanesh, so we're fighting the guy, and then we actually do not have a dexterity check, so we're only taking -2 charisma. We have a thing that's gonna, like, deal sanity damage to us, right? The lighthouse counts as a seaside investigation, so we can just randomly die. Okay. Fun. Chance of losing... Okay, alright. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's walk it through, okay? Let's walk through the theory of what we're looking at here, okay? -2 sanity, +5 doom. Boss fight that does doom. We're good because we have a light source. We're good. Do we even have Heart of Darkness? We do not even have Heart of Darkness. So it's like we just got 5 investigations. So we have, I believe it's 4. I don't know if a combat encounter counts as the location, even if the enemy is specialized in that location. Because there's like, you know how when you get like an everywhere event, like a generic event that can be in any location, like Vital Clue or whatever, it doesn't like count towards the threat level of the area, because it's like an everywhere event, you know what I mean? So it doesn't have like the location's threat level. I don't know if combat does that. So we're literally about to experience like the Inzmasu Curse like gambit, right? Like we're literally just gonna experience the Inzmasu Curse gambit. How many times can we get away with resting? And then also, like, not doom out. Because we're going to get +5% doom, because I'm not remembering my second mystery reliably. And then we're probably not killing this dickhead on turn 1. So, I mean, do you just want to, like, rest once so we can power attack him turn 1? And then we pray to God that we only get Inzmasu Curse triggering once? Because this is a chance, right? It's a chance that builds up the more stacks you have. Oh, okay. Alright. I can't believe 2026 got me fearing Inzmasu Curse. It's like a change in 2025. Inzmasu Curse used to not do anything except unlock an ending to a mystery. But now it actually hurts you, so It's probably for the best, actually. How does the horror have gills? Okay, it's like, does jury grow gills? And then the horror is just like, I don't really know what these things are for. Or does the horror grow gills? And then jury is just like, you know, dead because she's like a skin, like she's being skinwalked right now. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. We can rest like once for me to feel safe, I guess. It's like we get one gamble. We get one gamble. Let's go gambling! Alright, second mystery. We did ramen first, then we did painting second. I remember because it was like a really long thing. We got a lot of whatchamacallits for it. Now, another thing that you can do if you want to, you are going to take bonus here. So, and also we can just throw this because you'll still take bonus. So it's like, it's perfectly fine. What we could have done if we were like, you know, if we were that fearful, is we could have, what is it, prayed to like lose 2 stamina, gain 1 reason? Is that what it is? No, prayer is lose sanity to gain stamina, right? God, why am I such a big fan? It's like my word of the day, man. It's like my word of the week. It's like my word of the month. Almost 26 minutes on the dot. That's crazy. We need to start, like, hunting. I don't want to... Like, I need to do it before the update drops, and then, like, the UI is all different, and then there's, like, new mysteries and shit, and there's, like, new endings and shit or whatever. But, like, I really don't like hunting for mystery endings, because it's like they're all annoying as shit to get, and they're not worth it. But I just need to do it. I don't know. Should we, on, like, the next episode, just, like, not care about the game and just, like, hunt for mystery endings? Should we do, should we do the botany, like, fucking Call of Duty, zombies, Easter egg, like, 20-step bullshit, farming the bow, farming the fire axe for zombie souls, using the bow to shoot the fucking braziers? The brazers? What are the things called? Like, the lighting things, like the torch things, the giant torch things. You shoot them with the, whatever. You know, we shoot those with the fucking flare gun at the edge of the map. I don't want to do that shit, but sure, like, you know, we should 100% the game before... I mean, we've already 100%ed the game, because that's the achievements, man. We've already 100%ed the game. But, you know, I guess we gotta get all those ending encyclopedia... There are endings that I haven't got? What endings have I not got? Which will, if I feel like it. If I feel up to it, tomorrow we'll, work on 100%ing the game before, whatchamacallit happens. Because I want to have everything unlocked for when they add new stuff. So anyways, stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.